Alright, hi, my name is Harley. I'm gonna start making these videos and uploading them. Kind of start a channel because I am starting like a weight loss journey and I want to document it and hold myself accountable. So I'm gonna start an HCLF vegan diet, which is high carb, low fat vegan diet. Done a lot of cutting up veggies and fruits and portioning things out for smoothies and for snacks to take to work, to try to give myself less of an excuse why not to do it. I'm also gonna like cook some rice and some sweet potatoes later to have to microwave later, so I also have less of an excuse because I work 10-hour shifts. Sometimes it's difficult and I give myself excuses, so I'm gonna try to stop giving myself reasons to have excuses. This might be awkward for the first couple of videos because I don't know what I'm doing and I'm a severely awkward person. So, and I'm not entirely sure what to say, but I'm not 100% sure of my weight right now. I weighed myself a little bit ago and it came out to like 226 or 326. I apologize. That might be a little bit skewed because it was most of the way through my day. I'd had food, I'd had water, I'd had soda, I'd had a panic attack. So tomorrow I'll weigh myself again and maybe I'll like put that in the description or something. Just depends on when I manage to figure out how to post this. This might also be posted without any editing. It depends on if I can figure that out. I'm gonna get my dusty old computer out that it isn't actually old, I just haven't used it in a long time. I'm gonna get that out and see if we can fix that. And if it seems like I'm looking up and not at the camera, it's because I have like a Canon camera that has like the flip up viewfinder that's like at the top, so I tend to look at that. Lighting might also be off, but it's nighttime and I can only use like the lights from the house. So not sure what else to talk about. I've been a big girl my whole life, ever since I was young. Like I can't remember what age it is, but I remember at a young age being excited to fit into a size 10, and that was pretty young, like I'd say sometime in elementary school. It's just something that I've always struggled with. At this point I'm having like some health issues. Like I have bipolar disorder, and I feel like the bipolar disorder and the anxiety and depression from that is just exacerbated by my weight and by my the things that I'm eating and the things that I'm doing, or the things that I'm not doing because of my weight. I've struggled with plantar fasciitis in my foot. I pretty much got that under control, and I figured out what shoes to wear so that I don't have that issue anymore. But that's just been another something that I've experienced because of my weight. I'm also like constantly exhausted. Like I'm so tired, and it's difficult for me to do anything, even regular things like, you know, doing things around the house and stuff like that. But I'm working on it. Things that I'm hoping to get out of this, and it's not just to lose weight, like it's to get healthy and to feel better and to stop having panic attacks that cause me to leave work and risk my job because I can't afford to not have a job. I want to feel better. I want to have energy. I want to be able to wear cute shoes that I'd like to wear that I can't wear right now because of the plantar fasciitis, which I feel like even though it happens to thin people also, feel like it's very much exacerbated by my weight, and that has a big effect on it. I'd also like to be able to have more control over my mental health, my stability, and that I'd hopefully like to one day not have to be on medication for it, which is going to take a lot of getting healthy and figuring out how to regulate it so that I can go without medication. I want to be able to get over the anxiety that I have so bad from the bipolar disorder, like, because I want to be able to go out and do things. I want to go places with friends, and like I went to I traveled to go to K-pop concerts. I went to 3 last year, and it was just very difficult to do things like to walk. Like the worst one was when I went to see BTS in New York City, and I didn't go to the concert with anybody, but 2 friends went with me on the trip, and we a third one also met us there, and we stayed at a hotel in Manhattan, even though my concert was in Queens. I'll never do that again. But even though I had a good time with them, I was miserable. There was a lot of walking and a lot of pain. There was like, I'd be sweating bullets and the people next to me were not. And it hurt my feet, and I was chafing, and it's just miserable. And then like being at the concerts, like all 3 of the ones that I went to, because I went to GOT7 in Houston, I went to Monsta X in New Jersey, and then I went to BTS in New York, and at all 3 of those, standing was excruciating. It hurt. The Monsta X one was the easiest one because that one was in like, it was a smaller venue, and people like actually sat down a lot during like the concert, and it was easier for me to be able to sit down and give my feet a break. But I'm gonna try to start moderately slow. Like I'm going to very much like kick in the food tomorrow, but I'm not gonna start with like pushing myself to work out yet. Hopefully that'll come within the next week when my body gets used to the new food. Hopefully I'll have more energy, and I'll be able to start maybe walking on my days off, or doing something on my days off to get a workout, and maybe start going to the gym after work, because there's a gym at my work. I work at an insurance company, and they have a cafeteria and a gym at the workplace, so I'm hoping to go either get up early and go, but I'm not a morning person. Even in the times in my life when I've been eating healthy, I wasn't a morning person. Or go after work. We'll see how it works out, but because of the 10-hour days, it's difficult to work that out with time, because I'd have to go to the gym and then go take a shower. But I'll work something out. I'll have to work something out to work out. But hopefully it won't be as big of an issue, because it won't be like I'll be able to come home and just go to sleep rather than being awake with my anxiety for hours. Hopefully that'll get better. Another thing that I'd like to come from this, right now I'm a smoker, and I'm not going to try to cut that out like right away, only because I don't want to overwhelm everything. I think the best thing is to like start with one thing at a time, which is why I'm not going to push myself to work out like right away, because it's going to come with time. And I think that smoking is going to be the same. I think that once I start feeling better and the anxiety starts going down and I'm losing weight, I think that smoking is going to fall off also. I mean, I'll have to make an active attempt to quit, but I think it's going to be a lot easier to quit. But that's another thing that also hinders me from like doing like, you know, the normal life, because there's things that you do and don't think about being a smoker. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is weight loss, so we're not gonna get too much into that. Maybe at some point I'll make a video talking more about smoking and the difficulties with that, but that's something that is completely like, it's not something that I grew up with, obviously. It's something that's self-inflicted. Like the weight, even though it is like primarily self-inflicted, I was overweight from a young age, so I don't know if there's going to be any editing on this video, because I don't know how to do all that, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to work it out on my computer, but we'll see what my computer does. I will give it a try. Know nothing about editing videos, but that's gonna be all. Alright, so got interrupted. My mom came out to let the dog out because she had to go potty. So I said there probably wasn't gonna be any editing in this video, but I'm gonna have to figure it out. So also had a little bit of a different angle. Big girl, where you going? Figure it out. What the fuck is going on? Why can't I? There we go. That's better. So I went back and rewatched that video. There's a couple things I missed. I don't want to make it too long, but like, I don't know, I'm having a brain fart. I'm so tired. One of the things I noticed watching that video is how bad like my breathing sounds, and that's a combination of the weight, the exhaustion, and allergies, because my allergies are really bad. I don't think that's something that'll probably fix itself with the weight loss. Maybe eating vegan, eating plant-based, maybe like that'll help regulate my body. Maybe that'll help that some, but I have no idea. I've never really looked into that. I had other things that I wanted to say and I completely cannot remember. Hey, I guess so. Now that I have to edit the video anyways, I think I'll move the camera over there and I'll do like a shots of my body, like both the video to put it into the video and like pictures. I'm gonna take them, but they may not end up in the video because your girl is not confident, and your girl, like, I don't know. That's gonna be a difficult one for me, but I feel like I need to do it because I think it's gonna help me with my accountability. But we shall see what happens there. I'll at least have pictures, and I'll at least have a video, and I won't delete them if I don't end up putting them in the video. I'll save them and I'll refer back to them later whenever I've lost the weight, because I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna get healthy. It's gonna happen. What was distracting me? I'm not sure what else to say at this point. It's gonna be a journey, and there's gonna be trials and errors, and there might very well be failure at first, but the reason I'm making the video is to hold myself accountable. If I put it out there on the internet and people see it, then it's less likely that I'll, one, fall off the bandwagon, and two, it's, you know, that I'll be more likely that if I do fall off the bandwagon, I'll be more likely to pick it back up, because it's just one of those people. If people are watching me, I'm more likely to succeed. I don't know what that accent is. I'm a fucking mess. Like, I'm fucking weird. And you guys are, anybody that watches this, like I say you guys, like I have like a designated followers right now, but not yet. It's very likely that nobody will watch this fucking video, but, God, I'm just fucking rambling. I guess that's the point of vlogging, is to ramble sometimes. It happens, especially when you're new to it and you've never done this before. And I've had a lot of failure in the past, and I'm tired of having failure. I'm tired of this. Something's got to give, and I'm going to have to do it myself because nobody's going to do it for me. And I've been vegan before, ages ago, when I was young, but I didn't eat healthy. In no way did I eat healthy. There was no health to it, and I wasn't doing it for health reasons at the time. I was in my emo stage, and it was PETA, and it was all that. But now I'm doing it primarily for health reasons. I mean, the benefit is, you know, the animals, but primarily right now it's health reasons. So we're gonna get started, and I think tomorrow in the morning when I wake up, because I wake up around, I work 12:30 to 11. I think tomorrow when I wake up, I'll weigh myself. I'll try to record that. I'm not sure if I will. It depends on how I'm feeling in the morning, but I will at least weigh myself, and even if I don't make the video then, I'll try to make the video when I've woken up some, or when I, like after work, or maybe on my lunch break. I might take my camera with me to work and do it on my lunch break. I don't know why my camera is not focusing right now. How long has it been doing that? I'm not re-recording any of this. I'm sorry. Does this help? I don't completely know how to work my camera. I've had it since October. I got it right before I went to PTS, I think. But I do not know how to work it. I don't know what I'm doing. So I don't know why it's not focusing. Maybe if I just sit here. No. I don't know what's happening. Alright, so I'm gonna end the talking part for the most part. I'm gonna go record the body part. I don't know if I'll talk during that or not. We shall see. Alright, bye. Okay, so Althea with BTS on the background. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use audio for this part, but my understanding is BTS doesn't usually get copyright strikes, so like BTS. So this is body like fully clothed. My hair is a mess because I haven't done a damn thing to it. And this, it's so weird like pulling it off from the camera. I'm wearing a sports bra, so it shouldn't be an issue. This alright, so I had a lot of videos recorded. It's like 30 minutes of footage, but I've learned my lesson about not using my tripod, because when I don't use my tripod I tend to turn the camera the wrong way, and I'm new with video editing, so I don't know how to edit those videos to be turned the correct way. So I just figured I'd go ahead and record a little video, talk about my weigh-in. So last week I weighed in at 125.2. Today I weighed in at 120.2. So I've lost 5 pounds. I've been pretty good about sticking with it. I've had some things that are a little bit, that are a little bit off. Not really off. So I had jambalaya mix with some tofu. And it was a little bit more sodium than I'd like to have, and I paid for it. But I went ahead and I ate the leftovers today. Like, I made sure when I had it last night, I didn't have like a huge serving of it. For the most part, I'm feeling better. This morning I woke up on my own around like 11, which is a pretty decent time for me to be able to wake up on my own. I did have a day the other day where I slept until 4 o'clock, but that's because I had taken some medication. My doctor gave me medication for when I had panic attacks. He told me to take half when I'm just having a panic attack and half when I'm having a panic attack and need to sleep. And the other day was the first day I had taken it. I've had it for like a month, and it was the first day I had taken it. And I'm glad, because I slept straight through until 4. I think I woke up once to go to the bathroom and then knocked right back out. So won't be taking that again. That's something I'll have to bring up with the doctor whenever I go in. But other than that, I've been feeling better. Like, I feel okay today. I was a little bit mood swingy, but bipolar disorder. I've done pretty good. I've been keeping with it. Now, I didn't make it out of the house today to go get more bananas. I'm out of bananas, and I've got only a couple of sweet potatoes left. But I'm gonna try to make it out of the house early enough tomorrow, and if not, I don't know what I'll do. We shall see. But that is the situation. So I've lost 5 pounds so far. I'm gonna try to do better about how I record my videos from now on, so that instead of just like 2 videos of me sitting here talking, there's other things in the middle. And hopefully as I start feeling better, I can make other videos. Like, I'm gonna try to start going to the gym at work, either before or after work, depending, because my work has a gym in it. But I'll try to do that. And I'm gonna also try to figure out how to actually connect my camera to the computer. So it's got one of the wireless connections, so it didn't even come with like a cord, and I can't get it to work. No matter what I do, I can't get it to work. So I have like this cord that's for something else entirely, and I have to like hold it a certain way and, you know, sacrifice a version to get it to transfer files. And I also need to learn to actually look at the camera lens and not at the viewfinder. yeah, that's what's going on. I've got my computer up over here to try to figure out editing, and I'm gonna get this one uploaded to the computer. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good so far, and yeah, that's what's going on. I know I look a mess, but I took a shower earlier and I did absolutely nothing with my hair as per usual, and I've got a cat licking herself behind me. But we're getting it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna happen, because it can't not happen anymore. Like, I am just so tired of always being sick and tired. So hopefully this helps. Recording videos and learning how to edit helps me hold me accountable to what I'm doing and actually succeed. So that's what's going on. Thank you for watching. If you do watch, thank you, and subscribe and like, and you know, all that fun stuff. Thank you.